Well, hello and welcome once again to A1K9. Today we're doing a little bit of training with one of our family protection dogs, a Malinois called Taiko. You can see here Reese doing a little bit of obedience and utilising the ball as a reward. We tend to always start our training sessions with a little bit of obedience first, a bit of ball play just to get the dogs into the zone. You can see Taiko's very happy to be doing his bits of obedience and even happier when he gets rewarded with the ball. Different stimulus works for different dogs. Some dogs prefer to work for a treat, others for praise, and in Taiko's case, he loves the ball. This is certainly one very switched on little dog. Practicing here a little bit of distance control. You can see just how eager this dog is to please. Look at that focus. I always tell people when they're talking to me about protection dogs that the most important underlying factor is that the dog is well schooled in its obedience. Because without the obedience, you don't have the control. Moving on now to something a little bit more interesting and more fun. You can see Reese here carrying a briefcase. He's put the briefcase down, and Taiko's job is now to guard against anybody trying to take the case away. This dog's focus is incredible. You can see Callum comes in, looks like he's going to try and take the bag. And Taiko immediately springs into action. Gives him a stern telling off, and then goes back to guarding the bag. As long as Callum doesn't try and take the bag, he can walk past as much as he wants. So the dog is no threat to anyone. Unless, of course, they want to try and take the bag away that he's been tasked to guard. I would point out that without a bite suit on, Callum would be in a whole world of pain. As long as he just walks past, the dog just observes him. And back comes Reese, picks up the bag, and away they go. Little backward glance just to check that Callum is not pursuing, and Taiko's happy to walk off. Just to illustrate the control aspect, here is Taiko now sat on the briefcase. And he won't be biting because Callum will just be walking past. It takes a long time to get this level of control because ultimately the bite suit is almost like a magnet to the dog. And now to skip to something a little bit more interesting. Taiko gets to jump the fence. Callum down the field. Bingo. And he will hold on to Callum until such time as Reese gets there and calls him to let go, at which point he will go back to his side. All perfectly under control. If you like our videos, please give us a thumbs up. And meanwhile, see you on the next one. Try and get something else done for you soon.